Hello students, good morning to all of you. Let's start second part of the lesson, the sound of the music. Till today, you have read that Evelyn was a very confident girl and she was not ready to give up. She was determined to lead a normal life and pursue her interest in music. So, she was ready to do normal work just like others do, and she was very confident, so she did not show any type of sadness or sorrow about her health. But in spite of this crucial condition, she started to love music more than ever. One day she noticed a girl playing a xylophone and decided that she wanted to play it too. When she saw a girl playing xylophone, she also was very reluctant to play that xylophone. Most of the teachers discouraged her, but percussionist Ron Forbes spotted her potential. Here it is shown that a lot of teachers who came to him and met him tried to console her and suggest her to give up, but Ron Forbes recognized her potential and confidence and inspire her to do her best and make her fame in the world. He began by tuning two large drums to different notes. Mr. Ron Forbes tried to recognize music to her in different types of ideas and said her, "Don't listen through your ears," he would say. "Try to sense it some other way." Ron Forbes suggested Evelyn to hear the music from other parts of her body, not to her ears. Says Evelyn, "Suddenly I realized I could feel the higher drum from the waist up and the lower one from the waist down." Forbes repeated the exercise and soon Evelyn discovered that she could sense certain hoarse notes in different parts of her body. "I had learned to open my mind and body to sounds and vibrations. The rest was sheer determination and hard work." So, Evelyn came to know that how she can recognize notes and music by other parts of body in spite of being deaf. In next para, she never looked back. From that point onwards, she toured the United Kingdom with a youth orchestra, and by the time she was 16, she had decided to make music her life. She auditioned for the Royal Academy of Music and scored one of the highest marks in the history of the Academy. After that, when Ron Forbes suggested her, she toured a lot and make her name and fame in the field of music in the guidance of Ron Forbes, and Ron Forbes also suggested him to know the music by the other parts of body because she was deaf and unable to hear. She auditioned for the Royal Academy of Music and scored one of the highest marks in the history of the Academy. When she performed in Royal Academy of Music, and she scored one of the highest marks in the history of Academy. She gradually moved from orchestral work to solo performances. First of all, she worked as orchestral work, and after getting some confidence and when she became some famous, she tried to work as a solo performances. Solo means to perform alone. At the end of her 3-year course, she had captured most of the top awards. And when she concluded 3-year course, at that time she had achieved all positions which a musician should achieve, and she has been awarded many times during her course. And for all this, और इन सब चीज़ों के लिए, for all this, Evelyn would not accept any hint of heroic achievement. If you work hard and know where you are going, you will get there. She always trying to say, you should show firm determination and confidence to her or his own aim to pursue any type of difficulties or achievements, and you will definitely get that. And she got right to the top, the world's most sought after multi-percussionist with a mastery of some 1,000 instruments and hectic international schedule. After that, she make her name in the top of the musicians of the world and the world's most sought after multi-percussionist. Percussionist means a type of person who is performing to play a type of instrument. So he was known as percussionist with a mastery of some 1,000 instruments. So she had completed mastery in playing 1,000 instruments and hectic international schedule, and she also followed hectic international schedule. So here you can see that Miss Evelyn showed her confidence a lot, and by that she proved that after a lot of struggle and hard work we can achieve any type of achievement which we have sought. ओके स्टूडेंट्स, बच्चों, एवलिन के एग्जाम्पल को आप पढ़ेंगे और उससे सीखने का प्रयास करेंगे कि हाँ किस प्रकार एवलिन ने अपने आप को एक अच्छा म्यूजिशियन स्थापित कर दिया, इसके बावजूद कि वह सुनने में सक्षम नहीं थी और उसके टीचर्स ने भी उसको बार बार हतोत्साहित किया, लेकिन किसी एक टीचर जो कि रॉन फॉर्ब्स थे, उन्होंने उसको इतना प्रोत्साहित किया कि उसने अपना लक्ष्य प्राप्त कर लिया और उसे समझ में आ गया कि डीफनेस होने के बावजूद भी हम किस तरह अपने आप को कैपेबल बना सकते हैं कि हम कोई भी म्यूजिक सुन सकें और उसको प्ले कर सकें. ओके स्टूडेंट्स, थैंक यू.